Woo! What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It looks like I am live. What is going on? Trying a new platform here. I'm always been the jump in the pool type guy. Just go in there, see what happens. So we go see what happens today. So I'm trying Streamyard. So Streamyard is a platform that lets you. So I'm kind of moving away from Zoom. Listen, I know video is the key, right? Video is the key with these things. And as I look to get my message out, and I know video is where it's at. So I didn't really think this all the way through. So if you guys are with me, the title of this is Trolls, Crows, Haters, and my first StreamYard Live. So if you guys tuned in for one of my last Facebook Lives, the phone fell. It was a mess, but you know what? Oh, look, I actually got a comment. Let's see, who's this? Z, how do I follow you on Facebook? So I'm still learning a few of these things. So let me see. I don't know if I just lost the camera. So this is, I think one of these things are like live bullets. So this is like live bullets, right? Let's see if I could post this. So that's on YouTube. So I'm learning as I'm going along, man. So this is cool. So that's how you follow me on Facebook. Look at that. Shut up, cat. My cat's not impressed. So I'm learning this as I'm going through. So there may be some trolls, crows, and haters while I'm doing this. I'm not a huge Twitter guy. So one of the things this platform lets you do is it lets you go on multiple platforms. I've seen Gary V, Mel Robbins, all these guys. I'm not anywhere near there, but the technology is what it's about, right? The technology is amazing. So I see them do that, and they can add. They could go on different platforms live. So this allows me to look to take over the world. Anyway, I'm just indulging myself. Twitter is garbage. Twitter is so negative. It's there because I know eventually, as in my mind, like future Anthony sees the macro, right? So, and we should all try to do this. I'll get to my point in a second. First of all, 2 claps up and a Ric Flair. Woo! But I'm having fun with this. But yeah, so the macro, the big picture, Anthony sees this. I'm going to do interviews with people. I'm going to invite people on, just get other, because there's so many perspectives and points of view and just messages, people looking to get their word out. And this could be a good platform for, a few of my followers or whatever, because there's things on my heart that I want to share. There are things that I see with other people that I think they have a great message that I could share, and maybe I'll just indulge it. Like me and my man Tone will get on here and just talk about some pop culture and sports. So that's what's up. So listen, so getting to my point. So there's two or three things that I want to talk about. First of all, well, I'm going to talk about, I have a tattoo. I have a few tattoos. 13 tattoos, I think, somewhere in there. So I have a tattoo of an eagle. So I think I'm not, anybody call me out when I say no so no so okay. Things I'm trying to get rid of in my communication and speaking. So I have a tattoo of an eagle on my leg, and I think eagles are majestic. I almost said it. I think eagles are majestic. One of the things that the biggest annoyances to the eagle are crows. Crows, they'll fly around the eagle, they'll annoy it, and they'll do it because crows are quicker. Eagles can't turn as fast. So what the eagle does to get rid of the crows, is it spreads its wings, right? Thank you. It spreads its wings. And as it spreads its wings, the eagle has an 8-foot wingspan or whatever. What happens is the eagle goes up and higher and higher and higher. Speaking of higher and higher, I got to move this chair higher and higher. Yeah, a lot of people, that's the thing. People talk at each other. We're not listening. A lot of us are talking to just hear the next person, to wait for their turn to speak. So that's where a lot of this discourse, I feel, damn it, that's where a lot of this discourse in society is going on right now. People could have different beliefs, and you talk about it, respect it, go back to your corners, but now it's a mess. I digress. So the eagle, the crow messes with the eagle, and what the eagle does is it spreads its wings. I'm going to have to raise this chair. It spreads its wings, and it goes up, up, and up, right? So it eventually, we're going to play with the camera here. I don't like that angle. So, shouldn't have touched that. So as it goes higher and higher, the crow just can't hang with the eagle. It can't fly there. It can't reach those altitudes. Eagles can go as high as a plane. You're talking like 30,000 feet. So what we have to do, crows are like distractions. So for the eagle and for us. So what we have to do sometimes is just rise above the storm, rise above the challenges. So if you have those annoying crows in your life right now, sometimes you just have to rise above them, because you're an eagle. You're better than that. They can't hang with you. You reach a certain altitude. Like people say, oh, you changed or whatever, with whatever's going on. We've heard it with athletes and actors or whatever. That person, well, what you're trying to do, what I'm trying to do is just level up. Some people can hang with you, some people won't. It's sad, but but yeah. So the second thing, so the thing about the trolls, one of my mentors I was on a call. Yes, finding that level ground, definitely true. One of the things that I was mentioning, so actually, if you guys comment, am I on Facebook? Yeah, I think I'm on Facebook too. I'm on YouTube. Looks like I'm everywhere. So one of the cool things I'm learning is I can show comments. So this is I'm a visual, I'm a practical, and everybody learns a different way. Damn it. Everybody learns a different way. Like, I think Einstein was the one who said, if you ask a fish to climb a tree, you can't call the fish stupid. That's not what the fish was built to do. Everybody learns differently, and that's what happens in the school systems. Everybody learns differently. I'm visual. A lot of times I will listen, I will take it in, I'll write it down, and then I'll go in and jump in and execute. Some people work better. Some people don't work well that way. Like I said, I'm a live bullets guy. I got to go in here. If I got to make a fool out of myself, I will. But this is how I learn. So you guys are learning with me as well. And I appreciate the 6 people who are sticking around. Let's see. Can I see my Facebook comments? I think I have to. Hey, Chris, what's up, brother? Got Nicole over here. How you guys doing? Okay. So I'm learning. So what's funny, I could see the comments on Periscope. Let's see. I don't know what I just did. I hope I'm still here. So it says I can. Oh, wow. Look at that. I'm learning. Oh, wow. Okay. I see Christopher. And I see, okay. I got to figure out how to do that. I'm watching another live. Okay. All right. All right. We can't do that. That's too distracting. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me on this. All right, so the trolls. We were talking about the trolls. The trolls, there was a story with Gary Vee. I don't know if it has to be pretty recent, but there was a young lady. She was on TikTok, and I guess somebody had commented that she was ugly, and the girl like broke down and, you know, gave a lot of her time and her energy to this person, this idiot, this insecure idiot who just went out of his way to comment on her. And Gary Vee had mentioned about wasting time. You're wasting your time and energy. And he said about, you know, picturing the worst news that you ever got, right? So for me, that was, I still feel it. I still feel it when I talk, you know, when I think about the call that I was on, you know, when they, you know, found out my mother passed. But, and he said to the girl, like, you know, he asked her how old the grandma was, and he's like, you probably have 100 hours best with your grandmother, you know, 100 hours left, you know, with your grandma. Cherish that time. Look at that. So it's really about pivoting and about changing your perspective. Instead of wasting 20 minutes crying about some idiot who doesn't know you and has an opinion about you, you know what? Take that 20 minutes and talk to your grandma. You know, for me, I call my dad, call my mother-in-law. Don't waste your energy, waste your time on what these trolls are saying or what people are saying, you know, and you're worried about, you know, or I'm worried about somebody critiquing my content on Facebook. Why are you talking about that? Oh, I can't relate to you. Oh, da, da, da. It's not about just you. You know, for me, I feel like I have something that I want to share. Damn it. You know, so whatever you are doing, whatever you are sharing, you know, if you're in the network marketing game, if you're in affiliate marketing and you want to share something, don't worry about those trolls. Don't worry about those haters. If you're in personal development, self-development, whatever you are in, you have a voice, and your voice is what makes you unique from your company, unique from your, you know, God only created one you. So you have no competition. You have no competition at all because there's only one you, right? So don't worry about what these haters, what these trolls, what these crows are saying. You know, why worry about that when there's so much you have so much to offer. You know, there's a lot of keyboard tough guys, a lot of keyboard warriors out there, man, especially in this political climate. We're not going to go there right now, but you know what it is. So don't give that the energy that it deserves. Don't give that the energy at all, because it doesn't deserve your energy. There are so many other ways you can focus your energy. Focus on the here and the now. You know, give the flowers to the living. Give the flowers to the people who are still here. Funny story, changed my emotions. So the other day, this is going to be the last story I leave you with. So the other day, my wife and I went out, and I came home and I could not find my ring. And I've had my ring, you know, you guys do you. I don't wear my ring all the time. I'm still married either way. So at night, usually I take it off. Washing dishes, I'll take it off. And I usually, I usually put it to the side, have a little box for it, put it on the side of the bed. That was last Thursday. Could not find the ring. Check pockets for jeans, wash clothes, cannot find it. Sometimes I have it on a tray, and you know, but you know, when I'm working on the computer and the cat will come by, he'll knock it off. I'll find it somewhere on the floor. Could not find it. So I just text my wife, just saying that I lost a book. I don't lose anything, but I misplaced a book because I'm trying to get everything, all my verticals and things that I'm working on in composition books. So I said the book and this ring are probably in the same place. They're in that same twilight zone. I swear, not 5 minutes after I mentioned that, I pick up, so I have my little thing over here, and the ring was inside the tape dispenser. So I happened to move the tape dispenser, and I found my ring. And this happens a lot of times with parking. So sometimes late at night, if you're in New York, you know about the alternate side of the street parking. So I'm looking for parking. So I was looking for parking sometimes, and I'll pull over, or I'm at a red light, and I'll text my wife. I'm like, oh, I'm about to give up. And I swear, like 5 minutes later, I will find a parking space. And now I do it on purpose, saying like I'm letting it go. I'm giving up, and I will find a parking space. And I just texted about the ring, and I found the ring. Anyway, so thanks for being on my first StreamYard live. So we talked about crows, and you rising above those crows that are trolls and haters. And we had my first Facebook Live. I found my ring. But thank you for jumping on here with me. Hey, listen, I also have a Facebook, or not a Facebook. I also have a email newsletter that I'm working on. I should have had the link here that you can post. But if you'd like to be on my inspirational, positive newsletter, I have some information about building your body, your businesses, your mind, your brains, bodies, business, brains, right? I like that. I think I wrote that somewhere before. But if you'd like to join it, hit me below, send me your best email address, and I will add you to the list. All right. Oh man, I didn't show. See, usually when I'm sitting, you could see. When I'm standing, you could see my T-shirt. But that's the T-shirt for today. I saw this on Rank Makers for Ray Higdon. Default attitude, gratitude. I like that. That's why I got the shirt. So wanted to share that with you, my T-shirt of the day. Usually I do that in the beginning. But listen, guys, thank you for hopping in. Thank you for helping me learn StreamYard Live. I'm sure I'll be getting a little better at this. Didn't mean to go 15 minutes, but I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Remember, a rising tide raises all ships. As you raise your game, you'll allow others to do the same. Go be awesome today. I am rooting for you.